What's going on, guys? My name is Eddie Wright, and today we're going to do something special. When we got our Green Mountain Grill Gym Boy Prime, we invested in the Godke Downdraft system. Since we've had that system installed, we have done an onslaught of cooks, smokes, and a lot of different content and cooking with the device installed. So today, when we were just kind of going through things and doing some maintenance, we decided to uninstall the Godke Downdraft to take a look and see what type of buildup there's been in over almost a year of heavy usage of the system. So with that being said, let's get right into it. This got started when we were cleaning our top exhaust shield from the GMG, and then we looked down into the bottom of our exhaust tube and we saw the extreme amount of buildup. I'm not sure if you can kind of capture how much is there, but it's a lot. If you've never taken your exhaust off, do so. Take a look and see what this looks like. This is our downdraft system, complete with our hardware. This is the buildup of smoke on both sides. Front side looks pretty normal. Backside is excessively built up. This is just what heavy usage of this system does. But the one thing nobody I've seen on YouTube do is maintenance this system. So what we're gonna do, gonna spray it down. We're gonna spray everything down. We're gonna get this as cleaned out as we can. And we're gonna reinstall the unit. With that being said, guys, let's get right into it. Now what we're using is some Sam's Club oven grill and fryer cleaner. We can talk about it because we paid for the site, but nobody's sponsoring us. We're just gonna spray it down. We've been using this for quite some time to clean grill grates. So we're just gonna spray, let it sit for a little while. We're gonna hit it with the hose and we're gonna see if it can give us some relief on any of these products. Let's flip to the other side. Same thing on this side. All right, that's it, and we'll be right back. All right, while that's going, we are taking a look at the inside of the grill. As you can see, the buildup is pretty heavy. We're gonna take a small paint scraper and just scrape this out and get it as clean as possible. That way we have as less restriction as possible when we put everything back together. Back out, we decided to do a little bit of scraping after we put the product on, and then we loaded it back up with the product. We moved a little bit too fast, but as you can see, got quite a bit of that clean. I almost got some of that stainless steel back. And I'm happy with that. I don't need it to be just like brand new, but I did want it cleaner than what I had it. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. As you can see, our exhaust had a lot of caked up debris in it. So we're gonna get that cleaned up and get it finished. As you can see, that looks a lot better already using just a household screwdriver and some cleaner and just a garden hose. Top's looking a lot better. Again, we weren't aiming for 100% back factor, but we did want it a lot cleaner than what we had, and I think we got it there. So we're gonna let this dry off, and then we're gonna put everything back together. We're gonna see how it looks. All right, hope you guys can grasp what we've been putting down. The downdraft is pretty much as clean as we want it to be right now. We're gonna line everything back up, get it installed with the cleaned up and emptied exhaust. Not as much restriction. Notice I'm not saying 100% clean, but clean from a lot of restriction that was in that tube. We're gonna get our hardware here. We're gonna get everything back installed. We're gonna come back and everything's gonna be back together. We're gonna have the pit started up, and we're gonna run to about 500 to get a lot of heat through this thing. Let's go ahead and start to dry everything out. And yeah, we'll be back.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we're back out here. The downdraft is back installed into the GMG Gym Boy Prime, and we're happy with what we got. All bolts are tightened up. Our exhaust is back on. Our lid is back on. Before we close this out, I just want to say this. This is not a sponsored video, as I said before, but I do want to speak to the downdraft system and just into adding any type of accessory or anything to a pit. It's kind of like adding a tuner or adding aftermarket products to your vehicle. The dealer's most definitely not going to approve of it, but nobody's trying to go from 500 to 1,000 horsepower with a barbecue grill. We just want a little more efficiency and a little bit more smoke while we do what we do. So with that being said, the downdraft could be for you, it could not be for you. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I have, in my opinion, mastered my craft and how to use this unit with what I have here. And with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Eddie Wright, and always remember, you too can do amazing barbecue the right way. See you next time.